the other ones that are either further from that or what's the other thing I'm thinking of? Or some new ones came from Cal Knight. So what was really so what ended up happening is that I was researching how to change your portrait so though it shows it like this. So what's really cool is that if you have yours, I think it was above 200, I think, you get a green one, I think. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. But if you have a, I think it's mine, which is a 500 or something like that, you get this one. Or if you get, I think it's like 800 or 1,000 or something like that. I don't quote me on it. I have no idea. You get like an orange one. I like the gold one, to be honest. I don't really like the orange one too much. Unless the orange one's the lower one, lower than this one. No, because I think it's higher. I think it's higher. I'm not getting the drop. There you go. Is this gonna be like Adventure Quest Worlds, where like you don't get the drop at first, but then like once you first start getting it, it's gonna start dropping like nobody's business? Yep, just like Adventure Quest Worlds. So in case anybody wants to know, why do I do the whole XP card thing? The reason why I do the XP card is because it is definitely 2 hours. Mind you, I do have my phone here, which is actually has the stopwatch on right now, so I don't get carried away and stuff. But sometimes though, like but sometimes I usually get carried over in certain videos, so usually I try and keep it around this. So 2 hours is actually very good. And the Aura Kingdom videos, before I technically stopped, were one of the, I guess you could say, grossing videos of the entire channel. Grossing as in, like, it's gaining a lot of popularity. And I'm really happy that I did find this game. It's a lot of fun, but again, like, it requires too much, like, what do you call it? I don't really care. Hey! I talked to you. There you go. So, like, back to the topic at hand. So I really do like this game. Sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. A lot of it is mostly tedious when you replay the whole thing. I wish they had a skip button for that. Like, oh, have you already played it? Like, you can set one of your dummy characters to around, like, you can skip from, like, 10 level intervals up till 60. So you can skip all the way to level 60. You have, like, level 60 equipment and stuff. In, like, white quality, obviously. And don't give it green or orange or whatever quality. Just give it a quality that's pretty much garbage. And then there you go. Oh, to sell stuff in the market, I've actually found a really cool method, actually, to sell these two crystals. It's amazing, because literally that's how I got Cal Knight's whole costume set. Because it's literally easy. I was very skeptic on how fast I could get. Actually, first I'll say how much the costumes were. So the wings costed around, I think, 1,000 gold, and the costume armor, literally when I got it, was 2,000. But when it first came out, and what it usually kind of like stays around, is the 10 to 20k range. I was very surprised it went down to 2k one day, and I literally just grabbed it. I am not waiting for another couple years, or for another couple months, or a year, so though I wait for it to give it to me for that price again. I'm buying it right then and there, and I bought it. The weapon, I think I already had it, because I think Bowman99 had it, and that was around, I think, 1,000-ish. And I found 2 really good farming locations. One of them is not really, like, they're both really good in some regards. One of them, you have to constantly focus and stuff like that. And the other one, you can do it AFK as long as you have a perk or you have an ability and stuff like that. I'll do it. Oh, that's gone too, unless that went up. Or I never really did keep it. I was going to show you guys that you can actually grind for the medium Extals. So medium Extals is pretty much this. So you can actually grind for these with my method. It's a great way of getting gold, but it's also one of the worst ways of actually farming for it probably, but it's probably one of the best ways in my opinion. Mind you, I didn't do much research into it. I did as little research as possible for it, and it's heavily profitable. But it all depends on the market, though. The next one that I ended up wanting to do was the large Extals. They're more profitable than the medium, but they do take a little bit longer. And by that I mean, like, the medium Extals, you can sell about a stack of 100 for 100 gold. A stack of 100 large, you can get 200 gold from it. So it's like, it's really good balancing it out. Too, the large ones take a little longer, but they actually give you more. Oh, and they also did something else. I don't know if I have access to it right now. No, that was level 60. A lot of functions are opened up at level 60, and some of the extra ones that add to the original ones usually activate at level 70. It's nuts. But when they add something new, I could play as Cal Knight, so we can start running around with Cal Knight and doing the new releases and stuff like that, if I can. Mind you, I don't really care too much about it. Ugh, sorry about that. I literally got up about 2 hours ago, finished my Oblivion mod, did a video about it. And I'm like, you know what? Time to do some more Kingdom. I haven't done it in so long, and it's so after this, I'll show you guys my guild and stuff like that. So after the hour and 45 minutes, I'll show you guys my guild. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the dungeon in this area. That's mostly where I want to kind of end it off at, if that is possible. If not, I'll take one more session. By the way, it does take a lot of time. Mind you, this character is probably not the best. Mind you, because I haven't... This is built as a Let's Play type of thing. It's not made competitively, is what I mean. So, it's probably not built for anything. But Cal Knight is a different story type... I don't want to say it's different, because it kind of is on the same path. It just doesn't have... it just doesn't have this crap on him. But actually, I wouldn't have taken it... I kind of could have taken it another way. I don't know what would be the next one I would get. It would be this one, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So probably that one, and then probably this one. Definitely damage. I find in the attacks... Aw, man. Oh, now it's getting difficult to figure out which one I want. Crap! Aura Kingdom, you need to fix your shit. No, I'm joking. I would have 6 more skill points if I got rid of all this crap. 2 will definitely be used because of this. Actually, 3. If I wanted to keep that path. And then what? How much would is it to reset? Thanks. 16 gold? Aw, man. I don't want to... Aw, dang it. Wrong person. Don't do that again. You interrupted me. That's not a good idea. I will kill you. I have Cal Knight. Cal Knight is literally like a select character away. So literally, he will fuck your day up. I want to do some more of the card duel stuff though. I'd rather do those on a stream or something like that. But I don't know if I can stream Aura Kingdom, considering that with fraps and low settings, we're having around 30. Actually, 30 frames is actually pretty good. Last time when we were in Navia, mind you, it was like 10 frames. Actually, not even. It wasn't even 10 frames. It was like around 20-ish. But it kept dropping to like 8 when we moved. Aura Kingdom, you need to fix your shit. No, I'm joking. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Probably when we get from... Actually, Scythe could probably do it. Scythe could probably do it, yeah. So when I get a chance to do the... so when Mr. Bowman 99 is level 60, done all the storyline stuff, and we get to the... And when we're trying to get to the next portion of the... story and stuff, I'll go as Scythe and then we'll do it, because I'm not going to get Mr. Bowman 99 all the way up there and then do whatever. So yeah, so hopefully I get back into Aura Kingdom. Probably not. It's probably not going to happen. I could do my XP party thing, where I have all my dummy characters all in one party. Oh crap, how's my fragments? My fragments aren't doing that bad. Don't worry though, Bowman 99's stuff, I think, is this made by Bowman 99? I don't know. I know some of them are, I don't think all of them are though. What's the hide button? Alt, right? Yeah. Dremor. Oh, that's right. Dremor's stuff was a little bit better than Cal Knight or Bowman 99's. I think Cal Knight might still have his level 60 stuff. I'm not quite sure. I need to go defeat one more Slimeling whenever I get a chance to get back up here. I thought I already finished this portion of the whole questing. Or else I'm just thinking of, because I did Cal Knight, that I'm thinking of Cal Knight doing it. I don't know. Also, before anybody does say, yes, you can actually trade your crafted equipment between your own characters. I believe you can't give them away, though. I'll definitely know right here. Yeah, you cannot trade them, but you can put them in shared bank, which is actually very helpful. I'm gonna want to put these in here because I want to. Let's see here. So I'll show off my guild after this. I'll also show off. I'll also pretty much like say the whole backstory between it. Because I'm really sad that I had to do this for this reason. But literally the all of my guilds, and well, not all of them, but most of the guilds that I had are complete garbage. But this takes the cake. Please don't tell me somebody returned. Please tell me that was just a door being stupid. If it was, that's not good either. And of course, I never know if it's actually an intruder or not because we leave the door unlocked. That's always good, right? Hooray. somebody has returned, and since I do not have a way of disabling the microphone like the other one, that's pretty much why I like the other one. Mind you, I could unplug this one. It's not like it's that difficult, but I don't know if I unplug it and then plug it back in, it'll work. Alright, so I'm going to be right back. So I hope nothing else bad happens. Alright. So here's the, so I'm going to say what literally just happened off screen. And I'm not going through the story. I'm not going to go and read through all the dialogue again. That's just going to take too long. I'd rather just finish the game. Mind you, I don't really want to take too much longer to do it. This is going to seem rushed, I know, but I just don't want to go through the whole story again. Especially since I already know what happens and stuff like that, and I don't really want to go through all that again. So literally what happened... No, you better not do this again. It better be because I'm too far. You better not do this again. You're gonna be a cunt if you do it. No, you're a fucking cunt. Literally, this is what happened. Literally, right after I finished. Like, literally right after I said, okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. It did it again. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back when I get back on.